Hello, I'm Huntley Townsend, and today I'll be showing you how to assemble our large trench shields. So this one here is a 3.6 by 2.4 trench shield. Each panel weighs about 430 kgs and they have a KPA rating of 43 as a set, and they're totally made of aluminium. That's why they're so light. So when you make these ones up, if you're going to make them with a 1 metre struts, their weight would be 1 tonne as a complete set, and that would be 1 metre internal. So the internal is the strut length. So for these ones, they've got these rails here. It's 4 holes, and so this hole here, the first one at the top, is for the vertical joiners. So that's for only if you're doing them 2 deep. So if you were needing a 4.8 deep hole, and the 2 flat sides joined together for that one. So the next 2 holes are just for the struts, so that's the standard struts. And this last hole here is for if you're needing a higher KPA. So if you've got softer ground that will collapse or deeper. So that's for that, but it will have to be all signed off by a certified engineer on site. So I've got Harley here today to help me make this shield up. So first of all, what you've got to do is you've got to pull the pins out and R-clips and pull them all out so you can put the struts in. For strut sizes, so we have a range between 800, so 0.8 metres to 2.4 metres. Also, we can get custom sizes made if you'd like, but there is a cost that comes with that. So now we'll put the struts in.
So you just lift the struts up and you put them in so they're vertically between the rails, and then the holes, make sure the holes join up, and then you just poke through the pin through the hole in the shields and through the hole in the struts, obviously, to hold them into place. So here's a close-up of doing it. So you're just poking it through, make sure the holes line up, and then poking it all the way through, and then sticking the R-clip in to hold it into place so that when you're moving it around site you don't have it falling to bits.
Now we're going to lift this onto the struts.
As you can see, we are using obviously chains to put this all together, and then we'll stand it up using the chains. This just shows, obviously, if you've got it on site and you've got a digger on site, all you'd need is chains to put this all together and to get it shifted around with chains.
Now that it's fully made, we'll stand it up. See, easy as that. Real people, real gear, real fast.